gym. Okay, you guys, let's get started. My name is Jill. This is Barre 45. This is, not that it's relevant if you're watching it later, but this is a Friday morning, so let's get started and have some fun. Bring your feet to hips distance. Take a big deep breath in. Nice, good morning stretch. Open your arms nice and wide, maybe a little bit of extension through your low back. One more time. Big deep breath in. Reach your arms up overhead. Send your tailbone back. Roll your shoulders down your back. Reach the crown of your head high. And then bring your hands to prayer. Find your neutral spine alignment here. So your ears, your shoulders, and your hips stay in line. Draw your rib cage into your midline. Engage through your core, all 360 degrees. Take it down an inch and up an inch. Hips drop down, hips lift up. It's down and lift. 1 inch down, 1 inch up. Now hold it down. Hold it down. So we've activated our quadriceps. Your knees are tracking over your second and third toes. Reach your arms directly in front of your shoulder. Sweep your right arm back. Your gaze follows your hand. Your hips and knees stay facing forward. Reach your right arm forward. Your right arm sweeps back. Your right arm sweeps forward. Take it back for 2 and forward for 2. Last one right. And switch it left. Go back and reach and reach. Again, focusing on the stability of your hips, stability of your knees, tracking forward. One more left. Hold your hips low. Now take it right and forward. Go left and forward. Go right and left. So you're finding a small rotation here at your waistline, keeping your hips and knees stable. Your hips are low. You have 3 more here. Yes, there it is. Nice job, you guys. Last 2. Last one right. Last one left. Let's pick it up right here. Take it up and down. Go lift and down. So now you're going to feel your quadriceps wake up, right? That big high and big low. Keep it up with the rotation at your waistline. Your gaze is following your hand. That's going to help take your torso to find that rotation. So your hips are staying square, just your torso is rotating. Nice. Low and high. Beautiful. Squeeze your quadriceps at the top. Beautiful. There it is. Low and high. You have 3 more here. Each side. Go 2. Last one right. Last one left. Hold it low. Just pulse. Just pulse. Just pulse. There it is. Find that neutral spine. You shouldn't have lost it. You have 5 more here. Your first plank's coming up. In 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Hands go to the floor. Send your right leg back, your left leg back. Stacking your ears, your shoulders, and your hips right away. Reach the crown of your head further away from your body, finding that length in your cervical spine. Hands are directly under your shoulders. Fingertips spread wide, pressing your fingerprints into the mat below you. Draw your rib cage into your midline. Breathe up to the back of your ribs, flattening out through your back body. Engage through all 360 degrees of your core. Squeeze through your quads and reach your heels beyond your toenails. So there you go. There is your alignment for your high plank. So I want to pretend, like, high plank, it's called a plank for a reason. Like, pretend you can put a plank on your back, the back of your head, all the way to your tailbone, and it would be perfectly level right there. Hold in stillness. Set your intention for the next 45 minutes of your day. You guys got this. All right. We've set up our alignment. You have wrapped all of your muscles around the bone, holding in stability here to start. Finding your breath. Let's challenge this alignment with a little bit of movement right here. Ground your right toe mounds down into the carpet. Squeeze through the base of your left seat, lift your left leg up. Make sure your hips don't move. Squeeze through your seat, take 10 little lifts. Go lift, go lift, go lift. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, left toe mounds come down, reset your high plank, hold here. 5 seconds in stillness, we're gonna take this to the right side. In 3, in 2, left toe mounds ground down, squeeze through the base of your right seat, lift your right leg. 10 times up, lift, lift. Can you get that leg a little longer? Your hips, your torso, everything above your hip line should stay stable. 3, 2, and 1. Right toe mounds down. Hold in stillness here. You have a 20-second hold right here in stillness. I know, stillness is the hardest part sometimes, but you can do it. This is about telling yourself that you can. Telling yourself positive thoughts. Telling yourself, I am strong. I've got this. You have 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your knees to the floor. Hips go high. Arms go long. Nice chest extension stretch right here. Take a big deep breath in. And as you exhale, plant your forearms down to the floor. Send your right and left leg long. Come to your forearm plank position. So same alignment principles here apply as in your high plank, but now you're lower down to the ground. Gravity wants to pull you down a little lower. It's a little bit more challenging, but make that number 11 with your forearms. Try not to sink down into your shoulders. Draw yourself up. Breathe into the back of your ribs. Send your fingertips long. And use the longer foundation area of your forearms here for stability. Draw your abdominals up and away. Pressing your feet into the carpet. Now take them a little bit outside of your hip line, making like a V shape with your legs. Squeeze through your quadricep muscles. Take a little bend of your right knee and a big reach of your right heel. Little bend of your left knee, big reach of your left heel. Pick it up. Go right and left. Go right and left. Now, your goal here is to find that stability through your torso. Again, everything above your hip line should be stable. This is a small leg movement, but a big squeeze of those muscles. Go right and left. Right and left. You guys got it. Keep it up, keep it up. You have 10 more seconds and we're gonna come back to stillness. 5, 4, 3, 2, you got it. Come on, hold in stillness right here. If you are on your knees, maybe take that to your toe mount. Find your challenge. Give yourself permission to be uncomfortable. You got it, Susan. Come on. Go 5, go 4, child's pose. In 3, 2, and 1. Take your knees down to the carpet. Feet come together. Knees are apart. Child's pose. Yes. Send your seat towards your feet. That's going to feel really nice. And breathe. Getting caught up in my microphone wire right here. All right. Cross your ankles. Feet come out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Your feet are glued together. Your knees are glued together. Hands behind your thighs. Reach the crown of your head up in a neutral spine alignment. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Hinge your torso back. Tip your hip points away from your thighs and press your sacrum down to the floor. Tip it up a little bit more and curl your rib points over your waistline. Go tip, go curl, go tip, go curl. Okay, so this is where that mental connection, mind to muscle, can make a huge difference. I really want you to actively think about the muscle groups that are working for you right here. You might say, oh, I'm working my abdominals. I'm doing this high C curve. Yeah, but make that mental connection. Like, feel it working for you. Feel your muscles moving your bones in your body. Glue your inner thighs together. Send that energy into your abdominals. Believe it or not, those thighs glued together right there, that's giving you some stability through your hips. And it's also helping you send that energy into your abdominals. All right, you guys. Options to release your arms long. Tip and curl. Go tip, go curl. Roll your shoulders back. Press your jawline back right here. You have 3. Go 2. Hold the tip up of your hips. Hinge back a little further. Glue your feet together. Maybe come to your tiptoes. Open your knees to a diamond shape and squeeze your knees together. Go open, squeeze in. Now maybe take your arms in opposition. A nice rainbow. Pull in and open. So you're holding the tip up of your hips. You've got an isometric hold of your abdominals, right? You're challenging it with this open and close of your legs. As you squeeze your inner thighs together, get deeper into that abdominal engagement. Can you hinge back a little more? Keep your shoulders relaxed and keep your neck nice and long. Try not to round over in your cervical spine. People want to send their head forward a lot. That's just the way that we are with our phones and our kids and whatever, but try and bring your jawline back, keeping your neck nice and long. You have 3 more here. Go 2. Last one. Hold your arms long. Hold the diamond shape. Pull your right knee in as you rotate over to the right. Bring your hands to prayer. Pull your left knee in as you rotate over to the left. Bring your hands to prayer. Go right, left, right, left. So as you draw your knee in, feel your abdominals engage a little bit more deeply. If you want to just keep your hands at prayer, you can do that too. That is a little bit more challenging, holding the weight close to your torso the entire time. Nice job. Like it. Woo! Hold on to that hinge, you guys. 3 more on each side. 2 more on each side. Last one right. Last one left. Come back to center. Arms go long. Legs come together. Legs go long. Narrow knee your feet. March it right. March it left. March right. Now reach opposite hand to opposite foot. So we're getting a lot of oblique work right here. Now, I can't hear the music, so I don't know if I'm on beat or not. I'm sorry if I'm not, but you guys can hear it, I hope. So pick up the beat right there. March it right, march it left. You don't have to lift your leg up very high, but I do want those legs to be long, so you're squeezing through your quadriceps. Hold the tip up of your hips. You got it. You have 10 right here. Come on. Keep it up. 9, 8, go 7, you have 6, I don't know if I'm in camera, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it right here, both legs go long, tip your hip points up a little more, reach your arms long, roll your shoulders back, press your jawline back, hold here in stillness. You have 15 seconds right here. Squeeze through your quads, send your legs longer, tip your hips up more, get deeper into your abdominals, hold 8, hold 7, you have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cross your ankles, dive yourself forward. Let's take a downward dog. Woo, that feels good. Press your heels down into the floor. Reach your heart towards your thighs. Let your head hang heavy. I like to do a little wiggle from side to side with my hips, just because I feel like it loosens me up a little bit more. All right, you guys, press yourself back into your high plank position. Then walk your hands way outside your shoulder line. We're coming to push-ups. Hinge yourself forward. Make sure your elbows track over your wrists. Take it down for 2. Push up for 2. Go down, and lift and lift. Take it up. Take it down. Push up. Go low and high. So you can take this at your own pace. You can bring yourself to your knees and draw your heels in. I like to do that a lot in class. Take it down and all the way up. Beautiful. I feel like my hair is getting in the way today. Down and all the way up. Leading with your heart, not with your forehead, not with your chin, with your heart. Take it down as low as you can. You got it. You have 3, and a hold, 2, and a hold. Last one. Hold it as low as you can. Come on. Challenge yourself to get uncomfortable. Go 8. Go 7. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push yourself up and find that downward dog one more time. Woo, that feels good. All right, walk your feet to meet your hands. Grab your weights if you are using them. Sink your seat down. Hold on to that neutral spine. Hold on to the neutral spine. Wrap your arms out to a T right away, nice and long. Then wrap your arms back behind you, reaching your knuckles behind you. Finding our tricep work right away, right away. So your arms are as long as you can get them. Your heart is reaching forward, feet are at hips distance. Lift those wrists up. Wrists are nice and flat, neutral wrists. I'm finding length from the crown of my head to my tailbone. Just squeezing my triceps, trying to reach my weight further away from my body. Lift up, squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. So when you're doing this movement with your arms, I want you to make that mental connection, as I said earlier, with your muscles. So think about your triceps squeezing, and that movement, that engagement of your muscle is causing the movement of your weights to lift. Yeah, there it is. Sink your seat a little lower. Find that thigh challenge right away. Squeeze up, squeeze up. Keep your shoulders a little back. Open across your front and back body. I always want you to be open. We're not about closing in. We're not about collapsing into our midline. We're about opening up and finding space in our body. You have 5 more here. Go 4, 3, 2, hold the lift, hold the squeeze, rotate your palms, take a little bend of your left elbow and reach, little bend of your right elbow and reach. Go left and right, go left and right, squeeze left, squeeze right, nice. I always want to bounce here because I think it's fun, but try to hold that stability in your hips. Keep them low, quadriceps engaging. I know it's a lot to think about. Thigh energy pressing out, shin energy pressing in, holding onto your knees directly over your second and third toes. Reach your arms longer. March right and left. March right and left. Now hold the reach of both arms right here. Hold it. Squeeze up to finish. Pinkies lead the way. Yeah, pinkies lead the way. We did the rotation already. We got it. Squeeze up, squeeze up. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Hold the squeeze. Bring your arms in. Bring your arms in that 90 degree. Go reach and pull. Go tricep. Reach, pull, tricep. Just 3 right here as we transition to our rows. Last one. Now find your rows right away. Go reach and pull. Go reach, go pull. So nothing's changed in my torso. Nothing's changed in my thighs. It's challenging, I know it is. But now we're finding a bit of back body engagement here as we pull our upper arms against our side body. You're gonna feel that rub. Go 3, draw your abdominals up and in. Last one, hold your arms long, wrap them around that beach ball, roll your shoulders back, reverse slides for 2, squeeze in for 2. Go open and open, in and in. Pick it up, let's go. Go open, squeeze in. Now, we're gonna take this to a fuller range because I know your thighs are probably talking to you, am I right? Go 3 more here, full range is coming up. Last one, take it up and down. Go lift and lower, go squeeze and squeeze. Now, I really want you to focus on that neutral spine. Nothing changes in your spinal alignment. You have 4, full range, coming back to that squat, in 2, last one, open, hold it low, pulse it out, go down, press up. So you're squeezing through your back body, your hips drop down in opposition, little pulse through your thighs. Coming to our first set of thighs, you guys, this was just a warm-up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 and a hold, 3 and a hold, 2, hold it low, hold it low. You got it, 5 more seconds. Squeeze, go 3, go 2, bring yourself up to tall, step out into your wide turnout position, hug your upper arms in, sink your seat low. Take it up and down. So it's biceps, triceps, biceps, triceps. ISO hold in your wide turnout. ISO hold in your wide turnout. Finding that bicep engagement, yes. Jaw stays parallel with the floor. Torso is tall. Find that length and space in between each vertebrae. Reach the crown of your head up higher. Okay, make the bicep engagement, the bicep exercise intentional. I really want you to think about the squeeze as you lift and squeeze as you lower. Up, down, nice, squeeze. Go up, go down. Nice, your hips are stable to start. Go 5, 4, 3, go 2, hold it halfway. Squeeze up, hips drop down. Go pulse, go pulse, go pulse, go pulse. You got it. So your knees are tracking over your second, third toe. Your toes are at 10 and 2 or 11 and 1, depending on your hip mobility. Torso stays tall. Go pulse, go pulse, go pulse. Nice. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it low, hold it low. Rotate your palms. Hammer curls alternating as you lift your right weight, lift your right heel. Lift left weight, lift left heel. So see how I'm alternating from side to side. Squeeze, squeeze. Your hips are dropping down as you lift your heel up. Down, lift, nice. There is a lot going on, and you are gonna feel that in your seat, and in your thighs, and in your biceps. Keep your abdominals firing, torso's tall. Love this, you guys. You got it, nice. I always worry about my choreography. Sometimes it gets a little complicated. You guys got it. Come on, right and left. Go right and left. 5 more, each side. 4 more, each side. 3, 2, last one. Hold your arms halfway. Both heels drop down. Open your palms out to the side. Knees and wrists. Press back. Squeeze back. Squeeze back. Just 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Arms go long. Arms pull in. Go reach. Go pull. Go reach. Go pull. Just 3. Just 2. Hold your arms long. Palms face the floor. Press. Press down. Press down. Press down. Oh, your thighs are talking to you. I know they are. This is where you give yourself permission to get uncomfortable. Keep your torso tall. I see you, Linda. Love that room. Stay tall in your torso. Yes. Your hips are stable. Just your arms go down. Press down. You have 5 right here. 4 right here. 3, 2. Hold it right here. Bring your arms to a 90-degree angle right in front of you. Right in front of you. You got it. Now we're gonna do presses up, press up. Hips drop down. Press, 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 press. This is it, you guys, I promise. We just have to work our deltoids. Anterior deltoid right here. Then we're coming up to your bar. You have 15 pulses right here. You can do it. Jaw stays parallel with the floor. You're almost there. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. No hold. Fold yourself in half. Drop your weights to the carpet. Bring yourself back up to tall. Second set of thighs. You are going to need your bar or chair or countertop. Bring yourself to face the bar. Half an arm's distance away. Glue your heels together. 6-inch heels come on. Bend deeply through your knees. Hips drop down. Torso's tall. Jaws parallel with the floor. Take it down. Press down. Just a little karate chop on your bar, your chair, your countertop, whatever it may be. Press down. Press down. More down, less up. And I want you to think about, again, intentional movement, okay? Make it intentional. So there's no bounce here. There's no bounce. Yes. Keep your breath flowing. Keep positive self-talk happening. You can do this. You've got it. I love the option center floor, my goodness, to find your balance. I love it. Little faces in the cameras too. That's so fun. Press down, you guys. Press down. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Tip your hips up. Release back to neutral. Tip, 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 tip. Torso stays stable. Heels stay high. Inner thighs glued together. Go tip up, tip up, tip up, tip up. You'll feel the lengthening and strengthening of your quadriceps. Yeah, can you come down a little lower? Tip up, tip up. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Come back to neutral. You're karate chopping that bar. Take it down for 2. Come up. Halfway, stop, down. For 2, come up, halfway, stop. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Up, halfway, stop. I want your seat to come to your knee level. Try not to get lower than that. Try not to let your torso hinge in towards the bar. You have 3 more here. Keep it up, come on. Stop halfway. Last one low. Come to halfway. Take 10 little pulses. Down, press down, press down. Yes, no bounce, no bounce. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low right here. Drop your heels, pivot to your turned out squat position. Your heels are just outside your hip line, toes turned out. We've been here before where our toes were turned out. Sit your seat back, hinge your torso forward. I'm gonna face you in profile so you can see. Neutral spine alignment, hips are low, hands come to prayer. Press your hips down, press down. Now option if you're still at your bar to use your bar. but I like to do the center floor. Press down, press down. It puts more emphasis on my thighs, on my, I can't forget about my abdominals as much. I gotta protect that low back. Press down. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, come on, 6, 5, you have 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Hold it low. Isometric holding your thighs. Reach your arms up overhead and pull your elbows in. Go reach, go pull, go reach, go pull. So nothing's changing in your torso. Isometric hold in those thighs. Your seat is low. Draw your abdominals up. Yes, glue your rib points into your midline. Go reach, go pull, go reach, go pull. Let's combo it out. In 3, in 2, let's go. Reach, pull up, squeeze, reach. Pull up, squeeze, reach. Pull up, squeeze. You got it. 8 more right here. Just a little bit of a cardio lift. Little cardio boost. You have 4. Nice. 3. Perfect. 2. Now hold it low. Reach your arms up overhead. Hold your hips low. Stillness, stillness. Sink your seat down low. This is it. You have 10 seconds. We're going to stretch. In 9. Go 8. You have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand yourself up. Take your left foot in your left hand for a nice quadricep stretch. Knee is behind your hip line, pressing your foot into your hand, maybe hinging into that dancer's pose. If that is in your practice. Woo, feels good. And take that figure 4. Cross your left foot over your right knee. You can take a balance pose here, sink down a little lower. Feel that side seat release. Stand yourself up, switch sides. Right foot in right hand, pressing your foot into your hand here. Maybe transitioning to this dancer's pose as you release your quadricep. Breathe, you guys. Nice. Now cross your right foot over your left knee. And take that standing figure 4. Oh, it's so good. So good, you guys. All right, bring yourself back up to tall. Fold yourself in half. Take a little pedal out of your knees. Feel your hamstrings release. That should feel nice right there. Let your head hang heavy. And then walk your hands out. Find your high plank one more time. Send your legs long. Go back to your alignment principles that we went over at the beginning of class. Lift the back of your head up. Breathe into the back of your ribs. Draw your belly button away from the floor. Hold in stillness. We're coming to a double set of abdominals. You have 10 seconds right here. Let's go. Breathe. You can do it. Go 5, 4, 3, 2. Tap your knees. Cross your ankles. Bring your feet out in front of you. I'm going to face you on an angle here. Heels are directly in front of your hip line. Hands behind your thighs. Find your sits bones right away. Maybe a shimmy from side to side. Open up your heart. Reach the crown of your head tall. Jaw stays parallel with the floor. Find this engagement of your abdominals right here. Draw your rib points into your midline. Press your jawline back one more time. I know it wants to hinge forward. Reach your right and left arm long. Hold here in stillness. Roll your shoulders back. Try to get a little taller as you reach the crown of your head up and reach your heart a little bit further forward. Arms are active and strong, not just hanging out. All right, roll downs right here. Hinge it back. Hold your hinge back right here. Hold it. So you've got like I don't know, I'm trying to think of a triangle angle of some kind, but it's not making sense because I suck at geometry. All right, we're gonna hold here. Then tip your hip points up one vertebrae at a time, roll down to your mid-back. Then lift yourself back up, coming to your seated neutral spine. Go back for 2, for 3, for 4, come up for 2, for 3, for 4. Keep this slow. It's harder when it's slow, you guys. And it's even harder when you've got a knot in the back of your tank top and you're landing on it every time. That's not cool. That's bad wardrobe selection right there. But I keep doing it. I keep doing it. All right, you guys. We're coming to our low C curve right here. So fold yourself, unravel yourself down to the floor. Bring your heels in towards your seat. Hands behind your thighs. Press your feet to the floor. Lift your torso up. lift up, lift up. So that time, we just carried our roll down to the carpet. Now we're finding our low C curve. Belly button snaps down to the floor like it's attached. Hands behind your mid hamstring. Elbows are high and wide. Your jaw is parallel with the floor and your biceps are engaging. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Establish your low C curve right here. I want you to take that energy out of your shoulders. Any tension out of your shoulders. Got it. I'm going to face the floor a little bit more. Lift up, lift up. Breathe. So we are going to address all 4 layers of your abdominals right here. Your transverse abdominis, hip stability. It's like a girdle around the midsection of your waist. Your external and internal obliques on the sides of your abdominals, on the sides of your core. Wrap around front and back body. And your rectus abdominis, that 6-pack abdominals, which is kind of what we're dealing with right now. Lift up through center, lift, lift up. You have 10 right here. 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep lifting, and take your legs up to the sky. So reach your toes up to the sky. Keep lifting up. Now, take both hands to the outside of your left thigh and reach your right arm over. Reach over. So you start here. If you want to stay connected to both with both hands to your left thigh, you can do that. I want you to have that rotation at your waistline, and reaching your right hand over challenges that a little bit more. Lift over. So it's a lift and a rotate. Lift over, lift over. Your shoulder blades are not touching the floor. Take it over. Feel those obliques firing. On that right side, you have 5, 4, 3 and a hold, 2 and a hold. Last one, hold the reach. Maybe reach your left hand to match it. Find your challenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, come back to center. Lift up, hold, up, hold, up, hold. So I'm saying hold because there's like a microsecond hold at the top. It's a pause of that muscle, so it takes the bounce out of the equation. It makes the movement more intentional. You're connecting mind to muscle when you say, okay, I've got a hold at the top, even for a split second. Go 3, we're switching sides. In 2, last one up, hold it. Take both hands to the outside of your right thigh. Now, option to reach your left arm over. Take it over, reach over. So it's a lift and rotate at your waistline. Your gaze stays over to the right when you're on this side. Your right hand is helping you get a little higher. Take it over. You have 5 and a hold, 4 and a hold. Go 3, go 2, hold the lift and rotate. Maybe reach both hands, maybe cross your thumbs. Hold 5, hold 4, hold 3, 2, both hands behind your thighs. Lift up, hold, lift up, hold, lift up, hold. Nice. We're coming to your second set of abdominals right here. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the lift right here. Draw your belly button down a little bit more. Can you lift your torso higher? Just for a second. Then release your head, neck, and shoulders down to the floor. Coming to flat back right here. Arms go to the floor. Reach your feet. Your legs are glued together as one. Just a little bit out in front of your hip line. Tip your hip points up. Draw your rib points into your midline. Knit them together. Your belly button stays down to the floor. Your low back stays connected right here. Holding here in stillness to start. I know you want to move, but stillness is where it's at. If you're looking for change right here, you guys got it. Now bring your feet to hips distance. You lost that inner thigh connection. Just when you thought it wasn't doing anything for you, now you realize bringing your feet to hips distance is harder. Both feet reaching directly above your hip line. Your right leg travels down, lift it up. Left leg travels and lift. Go right and lift. Go left and lift. Nice. You guys are doing great. Try to keep your leg as long and straight as possible. If you've got a bend in your knee, that's okay. And only drop your leg as low as you can still maintain the connection of your low back to the floor. That's your #1 priority. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. you guys. Relax them down into the floor. 5. You have 4. You have 3. You have 2. Last one left. Last one right. Hold both legs reaching up. Both arms reach up to the sky to match. Contralateral. Right arm, left leg travels back. Lift it up. Left arm, right leg travels back. Lift it up. Go back and lift. Go back and lift. So you can take this at your own pace. You can slow it down. Or you can use the pace that I'm showing you right here. Your goal here is to maintain that abdominal connection, that low back connection to the floor. Find that contralateral back work. Nice. Or abdominal work. Go 3. Go 2 and a hold. This is it. Last one right. Last one left. Reach both legs up. Reach both arms up. Now find your challenge. Reach your arms back. Tip your hip points up. Reach your legs out in front of you. Connect your ribs into your midline. You have 10 seconds right here. Come on, you can do this. Go 9. Go 8. You have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees into your chest. Take that well-deserved rock from side to side. That should feel amazing in your body. Woo. Then rock and roll yourself forward. Find yourself nice and tall. Do a downward dog if that feels good in your body right now. We are coming up to our bar spot. Our seat work today is fold over. So find yourself a full arm's distance away from that bar. Full arm's distance away. Your feet are at hips distance. Unlock through your knees. Draw your abdominals up. Find that stability through your core. Reach your right leg long behind you. Press deeply into all 4 corners of your left leg. Hips stay square. Squeeze through your right seat. Lift your leg. Tap your toe. Lift your leg. Tap your toe. Go lift and tap. Go lift. Tap down. You got it. So, torso stability. My head is always above the bar height. I don't want anyone passing out, especially when I'm not in the room with you. Although my CPR skills are questionable. Draw your abdominals up. Yes, find that stability. Use your transverse abdominals to find that hip stability while you've got this long lever movement. Now hold your leg long, hold your leg long. Listen carefully. Pop your left heel, lower, go lift, go lower, go lift, go lower. So excellent work for your calf muscle right here, for all the little muscles in that left foot, reaching that right leg long. You have 3, go 2, drop your left heel down, now pulse your right leg up, squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. Nice. So right here, don't forget that unlock of your left leg again. Your hips stay square, squeeze up, squeeze up.
Have a good time in your life till I see you again.
You have 10, 9, 8, 7, go 6, go 5, 4, for 3, for 2, hold the reach. Now left arm reaches up, squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. So your left arm just matched your right leg. More contralateral work today. Your thumbs are facing the sky. Squeeze up. I know you're feeling this in your seat. We're gonna open it up in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2. Left hand comes back to the bar. Now I'm facing the wrong direction. You can bring your left forearm back, fold your leg in half, open up your hips 45 degrees, and lift your knee up, lift up. So now we've activated our hamstring. We're activating our side seat a little bit more than what we were. Yes. So we did 2 things at once right there. We introduced the hamstring and the side seat. Can you bring your heel in a little bit closer? Yes, hold on to that length. So I want you to really think about your torso here. Reach, I know we're doing seat, but think about your torso, the crown of your head, drawing up that left side rib cage. It wants to pull down right now. Make sure you're holding onto that neutral spine. Now hold the lift, press your knee back, press back, press back. So you're pointing your toe, you're pressing everything back behind your hip line. Just 10, just 9, go 8, for 7, for 6, we're going to extend your leg long. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, hold the press back, send your leg long. Draw your rib cage up away from the carpet and lift 10 times. Go lift, go lift. This is it, you guys. Can you get that leg longer and higher? You have 5, 4, 3, and a hold, 2, hold the lift, hold the squeeze, maybe reach your right arm up to match. Hold 5, hold 4, hold 3, 2, and 1. Cross your right foot over your left knee. Woo! Sink down into that figure 4. Yes, that feels nice. Take that same stretch on the other side. Your standing leg was definitely working. Nice job. Little shimmy from side to side always feels good. Faster setup on the other side. Hands are on the bar, full arms distance away. Feet are at hips distance. Unlock those knees. There you go. Draw your abdominals up and in. Send your left leg back behind you. Hips are nice and square. Use the base of your seat to lift that leg and tap your toe. Lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap. So really start to feel that seat activation on this side. Woo. Yes, you guys got it. Oh my gosh, Kari, if you can see yourself in profile, it's perfection. Lift, tap down. Now hold the lift right here. Hold your leg long out behind you and hover that right heel off the carpet. So come to your toes, drop your heel, lift, tap down, lift up, tap down. So calf muscles working like crazy on that right leg. All those little muscles in your right foot are working like crazy. Lift, tap down, lift up, tap down. Just 3, just 2. I promise you'll feel this tomorrow. Lift, hold your heel down, pulse your leg up, pulse up, pulse up. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, feet up. Make sure your abdominals are drawing up and away from the floor, keeping your hips nice and square. Feet up. This is all about the base of that seat right here. Can you get your leg a little longer? Yes. Squeeze up. Squeeze up. Yes. Now take that right arm. Find your contralateral work, your contralateral back work. Pulse up together. Lift your leg, lift your arm. Pulse up, pulse up, pulse up. What are your abdominals doing? They want to fall down right here. Don't let that happen. Got it. Squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. Go 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the lift, hold the squeeze. Right forearm comes down. Fold your leg in half. Press your knee behind your hip line. Draw your rib cage up and lift that knee up. Lift up, lift up. So you're finding your side seat. You're finding that hamstring engagement right away. Squeeze up, squeeze up. So 2 things at once. Not to mention your core activation the entire time. Come on, we're almost there, you guys. This is it. We're gonna stretch it out at the end. Go 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the lift, point your toe, and press your thigh bone back. Press back, press back. So that right there should feel amazing, like so deep. Come on, give yourself permission to be uncomfortable in this moment. You guys got it. We're almost there. This is the finish line. Make sure your heel is drawn in towards your seat. A little bit closer. Yes. Squeeze back. Squeeze back. 10 little lifts to finish. In 3, in 2. Send your leg long and lift that leg up. So now we're leading with the outside seam of your pants, if you have one. Squeeze up. Squeeze up. You have 4, 3 and a hold. 2. This is it. Last one. Hold the lift. Draw your rib cage up. Maybe reach your left arm up to the sky. Find your balance. Hold 5, hold 4, hold 3, 2, and 1. Cross that left foot over your right knee. Take a standing figure 4 or a figure 7 stretch. I do like a figure 7 stretch, especially if I already did the standing figure 4 on the other leg or on the other side. Anyways, take that stretch on both sides. We're gonna take a nice stretch right here, you guys. Okay, so let's step your left leg out. Actually, I'm gonna go like this. Left leg out, right leg back. Reach your arms up. Find your flow. Reach your arms up. Draw your elbows in. Take a little bit more extension here in your upper back. Take your gaze to the sky. Your back leg is long and active. Reach your right arm forward, your left arm back behind you, taking that rotation. Drawing your left knee into your midline. Right hand down on the instep of your left foot. Reach your left arm up. And breathe. Frame your left foot with both hands. Take your back knee down to the floor. Staying off your kneecap as much as possible. Pressing your, what side am I on? Yeah. I'm like, which side am I on? Squeeze the base of your right seat, pressing your hip flexor forward. Left hand to your left thigh. Draw your right heel in towards your seat. Claim it with your right hand and take a quadricep stretch right here. Nice deep stretch. Release your back foot. Shift your weight up and over your hips. Your left leg goes long. Flex in that left foot. Draw your hips back. Arms reach forward. Roll your shoulders down your back. Reach your heart forward here in a neutral spine. Feel your hamstrings start to release right away. Reach your heart a little bit further forward in that neutral, and then slowly change the shape of your spine, rounding up and over your quadricep muscle. Take a point and a flex of your toes. Point and flex. You definitely need that stretch through your calf muscles because we work them. Even though it wasn't for long, you're gonna feel it. Hold the point in your toes. Walk your hands a little bit closer to your toes and round a little bit more deeply up and over that quadricep muscle. Squeezing through your quadricep is going to help release the muscle a little bit more, help release your hamstring a little bit more. If a daily method split is in your practice, now's your option to find that here. Holding on to nice square hips, keeping that back leg, or keeping your front leg, as straight as possible. Breathe. Left hand comes to meet your right. Sweep your left leg around behind you, coming back to your knees. Right foot steps forward. Curl your left toe mounds under. Come on up into that high runner's lunge on the other side. Back leg is long and active. Arms reach up. Arms flow back. Arms reach up. Goal post your arms and now bring your elbows into your side body as you take a little deeper extension through your upper thoracic. Squeezing through your left side seat. That left leg is long and active. Left arm forward, right arm back, rotation. Left hand down on the instep of your right foot. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Then frame your foot with both hands. Release your back knee down to the floor. Hold on to that angle that you've created here in your back leg. Squeeze through your left seat. Press your hip flexor. Press your hip forward and release your hip flexor. Draw your left foot in towards your seat. Claim it with your left hand. Your right hand is on your thigh. You can reach your right arm forward. Balance here. Nice quadricep release. Release your back foot behind you. Shift your weight up and over your hips. Right leg goes long. Quadricep engages. Arms reach forward. Roll your shoulders back. Foot is flexed. Lead with your heart in a neutral spine alignment. One more reach forward. And then slowly round up and over that quadricep muscle, taking a point and a flex of your toes. Breathe. Then hold your toe mounds down to the carpet. Squeeze through your quadricep muscle. Walk your fingers a little bit closer towards your toes. And take that a little bit deeper here. And again, if you took that deeper daily method split on the other side, now's your option to find that here. Front leg stays nice and long. Find your breath and all your oxygen to your muscles. Right hand comes to meet your left. Carefully sweep your right leg around behind you, come to your knees, and then have a seat on the floor. Bring your feet to hips distance. We're going to roll down to a Shavasana to end class today. Find your neutral spine with both feet on the floor at hips distance. Reach your hands forward and roll your shoulders back. So neutral spine alignment to start. Last bit of ease and effort right here. Hinge your torso back. Find that V shape between your thigh bone and your torso. Hold it here for a moment. And then slowly tip your hip points up and one vertebrae at a time. Bring yourself down to the floor. When you find your upper back there, release your hands and your arms down to the carpet. Send your legs long. Open your feet out to the sides. And let your muscles relax down into the floor. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your belly. And just be in the moment. Just take this moment for yourself. body will thank you. One more deep breath in. One more cleansing exhale. Start to bring yourself back to life. And thank you for joining me today. Again, my name is Jill. This is Barre 45. I hope you enjoyed class. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Either drop it into the chat here or leave it on the Facebook page. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you next week. Bye. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
I swore I'd never fall again.